Hey guys, we've received a lot of questions about the Elder Cipher exotic bounty, so in this video we plan on addressing all of those so you can get started on getting your juicy new Fallen themed exotics. The Elder Cipher is the new exotic bounty introduced with the House of Wolves. Completing it will allow you to choose one of the 3 new exotic Fallen themed special weapons. So, how do you get it? The Elder Cipher is acquired in level 34 and 35 Prison of Elders, and has a chance to drop after defeating the final boss. You're not guaranteed to get this bounty, and there's nothing you can do to increase your chances of it dropping. It won't drop on the level 28 or 32 difficulties. It will drop from the final boss, not from a chest, so you don't need to have a treasure key in order to get the final bounty, but you will need a key later. As for whether or not it's farmable, I'm not really sure. It took so long to get this video out simply because I wanted to confirm this for certain, but I haven't been able to. I've heard from multiple people that they've got the bounty after multiple attempts on the same character, but I think that the majority of people have gotten it on their first attempt. So I'm not going to recommend trying to farm it, but I'm not going to say it's impossible either. If it's on a reset, then you've got a total of 6 chances per week to get it, assuming you run 34 and 35 with all 3 characters, 2 chances per character. If you don't get it, feel free to keep trying and let us know whether or not you're able to get it after multiple attempts. Be sure you have an open bounty slot as well, as it cannot go to your postmaster. So you've got it. Now that it's dropped for you, take the Elder Cipher to Varix. He'll let you know that you can choose from either the Lord of Wolves, Dreg's Promise, or Queenbreaker's Bow. It doesn't matter which one you choose here, because Varix will give you the choice at the end. So step 2. After choosing the weapon, you'll need to acquire the Queen's Cipher. You do this by completing the Prison of Elders and opening the big chest at the very end with a treasure key. You can do this on any difficulty, but it's not a guaranteed drop. So you can find this in the level 32, 34, or 35 big chests, but you may need to go 2 or more chests in order to actually get it. If the Elder Cipher isn't rewarded from the first time you open the chest, make sure you have another key and then run Prison of Elders again. If you need another treasure key and have already completed the story missions on each character, you have a small possibility of getting them from Ether chests, turning in wanted bounties to Petra, or the smaller chests in the Prison of Elders treasure room. So step 3, now that you've actually looted the chest with the treasure key, take this back to Varix and he will give you the Elder Cipher. At this point, you'll simply need to wait. It could take a day or even several days. It took me about 3.5 days for it to finally complete. The waiting period is not the same for everyone, so while you may have needed to wait 1 day, your friend might need to wait 2 days. Step 4, once the cipher is fixed, you can go back to Varix. He'll tell you that defeating enemies in the arena is the only way to fix it. At this point, you'll need to get 1,000 points, and it doesn't matter what you kill, so long as you gain 1,000 points. Level 28 bosses, or any non-challenge final boss, are worth 75 points each. Level 32 final boss is worth 250 points. The level 34 final boss is worth 350 points, and Skolas is worth 450 points per kill plus 75 from the pilot servitor. Now you'll be able to once again confirm the exotic weapon that you want. You can choose either the Lord of Wolves, Dreg's Promise, or Queenbreaker's Bow. I hope this video has answered many of the questions that I'm sure you guys have about the Elder Cipher bounty. Hopefully you guys can get one yourselves and start getting these exotics. This has been Patrick Casey with PlanetDestiny, your guide to the Destiny universe.